Let me ask you a question. How many self-improvement videos have you watched this year? How many podcasts have you listened to? How many books have you read? But here's the most important question you should ask yourself. How much of it have you actually applied? Because for most people, the problem isn't the lack of information, but it's a lack of execution. Look, we live in a time where information is everywhere. You can learn almost anything for free about business, fitness, sales, marketing, mindset, nutrition, whatever. Everything is available with a few clicks. And yet, most people are still stuck. But why does this happen? Because information alone doesn't change your life. Action does. One of the biggest traps in self-improvement is the learning feels productive. You watch a video, you read a book, you take notes, you underline, you feel like you're moving forward. But many times you are just consuming, not executing. And here there is a huge difference. So I remember when I first got interested in improving my life. I was consuming everything: videos, podcast, motivational content, business content, sales content, and while some of it was useful, I eventually realized something that my life wasn't changing at the same speed as my knowledge. Yes, I knew more, but I wasn't doing I wasn't doing more. Think about someone who wants to get in shape. Do they really need another video explaining calories, another workout routine, another fitness hack? Probably not. Most people already know the basics. Maybe also you. You can train consistently, you try to eat better, you focus, you know that you should sleep well. The challenge isn't the knowledge. The challenge is the consistent execution. The same things happens even with money. People spend months researching, months planning, months preparing. They watch videos about entrepreneurship, videos about sales, mindset, marketing, videos about investing, but they never actually start. And eventually they confuse preparation with progress. The reason many people stay stuck in this learning mode is simple, because learning feels safe, execution feels uncomfortable. When you are learning, you can fail, but when you take action, you can. And that's what most people are really avoiding. Not the lack of information, but failure, rejection, discomfort. An example of what happened in my life when I decided to pursue the high ticket closing. I could have spent years learning, doing role plays, watching videos, taking notes, yes, preparing. But at some point, I had to get on calls. I had to speak to people. I had to make mistakes. Because there are lessons that you can only learn through experience. No video can give them to you. Most people already know what would improve their life. They know that they should exercise, eat better, don't drink alcohol, spend less time scrolling, learn valuable skill, be more disciplined. The issue isn't that they don't know. The issue is that they don't do it. So here's a challenge. For the next week, stop looking for new information. Instead, apply something that you already know. Just one thing. Maybe it's going to the gym, making some sales call, starting a business, wake up earlier, working on your skill. Nothing revolutionary, but just execution. Because you don't need another motivational video, trust me. You don't need to hear another podcast. You don't need to read another book. At least not right now. What you need is to act on what you already know. Because information can even inspire you. But only action can change your life. So guys, if this video resonated with you, subscribe and in the comments tell me what is one thing that you already know you should be doing but you haven't started yet. So if you want to level up fast in your life, getting in shape, build an unbreakable mindset, send me a message on Instagram, link in the description. Let's go!